Update: am I the asshole if I don't want to share my wedding necklace? So, my first post here a few days back received a huge response and I'm deeply thankful to everyone who responded. I had to wait a few days to post an update as per the rules, so here goes. A few hours after the post went up I got a call from my other sil C. She came across my post and guessed it was me because I gave away too many details I guess, and just called me to ask straight out. And several details I didn't know came to light. 1. During the wedding planning stages I had complained to E and C about not liking Mongol Sutras and not wanting one for myself and that I didn't know how to explain that to my mom. They didn't understand that even though I didn't like them as a concept, if I had one, it would still be culturally important to me. 2. I was laughing when I made the wedding ring analogy. They thought I was joking. 3. All three of us have lent items to one another before, so really asking for something a second, third or how many ever times had never been an issue. That combined with what they knew about my personal beliefs genuinely made them think that I would be okay with lending it out after an appropriate amount of time had passed, which is why E kept asking. C realized the problem after reading both the post and mine and everyone's comments. Another commenter mentioned to me privately in DMs that E actually probably really wanted one for her own, but was too polite to accept when I offered to have one made for her. This turned out to be true. C told me, E really loved the design of the necklace but was too shy to say yes when I offered to get her one. So we have made a plan. It's too late to get it for her for Christmas but she has a landmark birthday coming up. We've reached out to the person who made mine and are getting one custom made for her. We'll change the design a bit to make it look like not a Mongol Sutra, and incorporate some elements that she likes and gift it to her for her birthday. Thank you so much to everyone who commented, for your advice, kind words and support, and I'm happy to report a very happy ending. Open mouth smile. It sounds like you married into a lovely family. I wish all of you the best. I love the fact that she was too shy to say yes when you offered to make one for her. But wasn't too shy to keep on asking you about yours lol. I'm glad you guys worked it out. Happy holidays and happy new year. Glad to hear that all worked out. Here is the original post for anyone interested. Would you mind posting a picture of the necklace? It sounds beautiful. Info. Your cover's blown anyway, so can you please show us your Mongol Sutra? And maybe follow up with the new necklace. I really love this outcome. I'm glad that everything worked out for you and I bet the one you get for E will be very lovely and that she will cherish it. That's amazing. Also I really wanna see these Mongol Sutras. I remember seeing this update, like a week ago. Am I a confused time traveler or did your original post update get taken down? Yay for communication and a good happy ending. Props to you and yours. I'm happy it worked out well and you guys made it work. So nice to come here and find a happy update. It sounds like your in-laws are a blessing instead of a pitha asshole, which is a rare thing around here. Link to previous post. Info. Can we see the necklace already pretty please? Glad to hear everything turned out well. I'm happy to know this ended like this. Good luck and I hope she likes her necklace. Yes. A good and honest conversation. Hopefully E hasn't mentioned the post to C, otherwise she will know what she is getting for her birthday. Not the asshole, but go ahead and have something made for her. Explain that in your culture, not just religion, it is something very personal and every bride should have one, whether they wear it or not, like a wedding dress or wedding ring. Then tell her that you are honored to share your culture with her, and she's the closest thing you've got to a sister in a 1,000-mile radius, and you like to think of her passing down to your niece someday. Then it would be ungracious for her not to accept it, and rude to continue to ask for yours. But not the asshole. Picture please. Sounds beautiful and would love to see it. Glad to see that house a family that communicates and are understanding. Sounds like a superb outcome. One of my kids married outside of Western culture. Their GFIL are having a hard time with it. Their ILs have been here for a while and are doing okay with occasional hard point. Patience and understanding go a long way in such circumstances. I actually prefer than family to one another married into. I'm so glad this worked out. I remember reading this one and really hoping that a happy resolution could be found. You all sound like lovely, rational, caring people. I have to say that and then my family found my post stories always freak me out a bit, but it's awesome that this one turned out so great. Sounds like a loving and healthy relationship y'all have. I'm glad everything worked out. This is the sweetest update I've ever seen on this sub. So nice to see a happy ending every now and again. Not gonna lie, as a jewelry enthusiast, I really want to see what this necklace looks like. I'm glad C found your post, TBH, as you were quite polite about your question, and now they understand what it truly means to you. It sounds like it'll be a lovely birthday present. Glad to read that things were resolved because, in spite of all the drama that makes this sub a guilty pleasure, I love when things work out well for the op. Best wishes to you, your husband, C, as I assume she's seen this post as well, and E, who hopefully hasn't, X. Did this update get posted already, or am I having mad déjà vu? I swear I've read this already and it's tripping me out. Also, Merry Christmas. This is the way. Great update. I'm so here for Sills conspiring to get another something beautiful and meaningful. I love this. Communication is key. I love this happy ending. Would it be too much to ask for photos of yours and hers after she receives it, and if it's okay with her? I totally understand if you don't want to share, but I had to ask. Is this a repost? I swear I read this like a week ago. Aw yay, finally a lovely update with no assholes anywhere to found and a happy ending. This makes me so happy op. Cheers. So glad everything worked out. My question is, can you share a pic of your Mongol Sutra? I have similar feelings to you about Mongol Sutras, and I would like to see what a modern one looks like as inspo for my future wedding. Why do people update without linking the original post? Skeptical smiley face. This is one of the best updates I've seen on here. Happy holidays op. I could cry, this is so sweet. IAE really curious about this gorgeous necklace? I'd love to see it if you feel like sharing, although I totally understand it if you don't. I'm so thrilled to finally see a happy ending on this sub. This is a good lesson in talking things out with people instead of posting them publicly on social media. They won't always see what you write. It's better to go to the source than a sound chamber, especially one like Reddit where you can literally get kicked off the platform if people don't like your replies. This was really wholesome and I'm glad y'all got it figured out. Smile. I hope it wasn't a surprise if she found your post before, just in case this is spotted too. Glad things worked out though. Merry Christmas op. Aw, I love this. Congratulations on the outcome, and that sounds like a wonderful gift to give. So happy it turned out well for you. I'm so relieved it all worked out. Yay for a nice update. Glad you all sorted it out. Aw yay. A happy ending. Aw yay, a heartwarming ending to an Am I the Asshole post. A nice ending.